Hello, welcome back to Cheesy Octopus Gaming. Dr. Jason here, and today I'm doing the meta for Polymorph Ninja Pig. Let's just look at the spells real quick. I'm covering up Feint, but you know what that does. Health, 2000, that's sort of okay. You get this at level 56 from Arlic Moonstride, I want to say his name. He's in the Stormriven. He's the Hidden Moon spell trainer. And he's rank F in my not Arlic Moonstrider. Polymorph Ninja Pig is rank F in my tier list that I did for all the polymorphs. And it's just because it sucks. But I'll still give you the meta because I want to go through all of them. We'll start with my least favorite. I thought it's important to note the average health in Celestia at this time for mobs is 950. Average boss health is about 2000. I sort of just guessed this, but we'll go with that. Okay, here's the best possible scenario. Say you start the round, you start the whole battle getting double power pips, okay? And you keep getting power pips every single turn. Best case scenario then would be Feint, Death Ninja Pig, 2 rounds later, or 3 rounds later, do another Death Ninja Pig. Each one will do 833 damage, which will get you to 1666. Even though this is the best case scenario, you can kill a mob, most of the mobs in Celestia, not towards the end. You can't kill any of the bosses, I think, except maybe the first 2. Even the best isn't great. Let's look at the worst and see how bad that is. Here's Death Ninja Pigs at its worst. You can still get the double Feint. You go into Ninja Slam, you go into Ninja Slice. This is the worst case scenario because you're only getting 1 pip per turn. You don't get any power pips. This still gives out 935 damage if you do everything right in the worst case scenario. But that's not enough to kill the average mob, so you can probably use this the first quarter of Celestia if you do everything wrong. And after that, it's pretty useless. It will take 12 rounds just to kill 1 mob, so 24 rounds to finish just your average battle, not even a boss battle. No thank you. Something I will note that's good about both of these scenarios that I forgot to mention in the last one is thankfully, all of Ninja Pig's attack spells are utilities as well, so at least you're weakening the enemy as you go along. So that's a plus at the very least. Okay, so here is the true meta for Death Ninja Pigs. 4 rounds of either Plague or Smokescreen. Unfortunately, those are the best 1 pip utility spells you can get, because this one has no 0 pips, which is a problem. And the last 2 rounds, do your feints so you can set yourself up for an attack with your real wizard. The reason you want to do the feints last is because you're going to get plus 30s on yourself with those feints. Your character definitely has more resist than Polymorph Ninja Pigs. I think Polymorph Ninja Pigs is about 10-15% death resist, which isn't great. It's annoying how polymorphs don't just automatically resist like mobs do, but whatever. And you can't do Plague 4 turns in a row, that would be the best scenario. But unfortunately, I think you only get 3 of each card in polymorphs, and the chances are even still slim that you'll get a Plague the first round. So this is the best case scenario of your utility meta. So quick recap just to make sure I mentioned everything about this polymorph in this video. No outgoing damage, which is incredibly unfortunate. If it did, maybe it would be more viable as an attack and utility polymorph. About 10-15% resist to death, probably closer to the 10. Whatever. I can see this maybe being used by Fire, Myth, Storm, the heavy hitters who might need the utilities, and then Feint into how they're going to attack. And lastly, what might solve this problem is if polymorphs were pre-enchanted, even with something just like Strong, that could really help out the damage of this. And also if it had better resist and better outgoing damage. So thanks so much for watching. If you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what polymorph you want to see me review next. I'm going to get through all of them, but if you guys come up with something that you really, really want to see before I upload it, let me know in the comments, and I'll do that one next. See ya!